Take back what I said before on Instagram about you grafting. Get your ass in there, you.
I was looking at the footage from yesterday.
Of course, yeah.
What do you want anyway?
You can have this back. That's
Thanks.
yours.
Cheers.
There you go. No problem, mate.
You're out of your depth, aren't you?
I am.
You've got the
Massively,
cameras.
yeah. Smash the belt a bit, go for it. Right. So this is going right round the edges and sealing the whole thing in, and this will seal like rubber. Did you say like a hard rubber type thing?
Yeah, kind of like a rubbery kind of. You can just paint over it, but this is just a bit more durable.
The stuff's been sanded down, ground down,
What?
drilled,
The stuff, you mean the weld?
welded up,
Yeah.
sanded down, ground down, whatever, grinded down, grinder,
You should know that word.
grinder down.
Grinder.
Then the plate's gone on, the bolt's been put in to hold them in place. Then spot welded, and then Josh is now just finishing off welding it all up.
And then he's also going to paint it like with whatever the anti-rust paint is. We're going to miss that, but that's because we've got to go to Rada to go and sort out some wheels, the S15 wheels and the RS4 wheels. We can't be at two places at the same time. But we'll see it all finished tomorrow before the subframe goes on. So at least you'll get an idea as to what it looks like, finished article.
Everybody knows it always goes belly up on our channel.
Yeah.
Everything we do goes belly up. This is going according to plan.
Whoa, steady. Why are you saying that now, halfway through the job? You absolute lunatic.
Well, we're over halfway, aren't we? Surely we're over halfway now. I take that back. Forget that.
Forget what you said. Delete it. Erase that from history.
Morning. How did you get in?
I got your code. Your gates. This is like your 210 acre mansion. Your gates text me the code to get in. How posh is that? Never mind that. Anyway, I got your Christmas jumper.
What have we got here?
Christmas jumper, mate.
Can you open it out? Oh, you've got one on. Is that small, that?
No, size large. So if you're 6'4" and built like a brick shit house, large will do you.
Where can people get it from?
EvilGT.com and use EvilGT10 and get 10% off. £2.40. Better in your pocket, innit?
So, should be the last day today. We're off to see Josh at KewFab. Ben has gone and got the bushes for the subframe and the oil. What oil did you get?
75W140, 150.
Sounds about right.
On one of the websites, just friction modifier, 20mm of friction modifier.
But we didn't get that because
No.
Euro don't have that kind of stuff, so maybe that's an eBay special. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't even know if it makes any difference. How do you know if it does?
Well, we'll ask Shaq at Performance M, because he's the man who knows. I think the alarm works.
I think they knew the Manx were coming.
So we're ready for everything to go back on. The bushes are out. There you go. They are in a little bit worse condition now than they was before when they were doing this. They weren't as bad as that, obviously. They've been whacked out because Josh didn't have a hydraulic press.
No, he didn't. So he's whacked him out. Got big hammer.
Big hammer. Big hammer always works. There you go. And the main thing is, this is all done now. So it's all seam sealed and then painted over, so it's not going to start rusting, stuff like that. Real tidy job that. It's nice and solid. So there's the mounts for the subframe to go back in. So they'll go back in there. And it shouldn't be too much of a job, should it?
Well, you wouldn't have thought so. No, why are you going to get stuck in? You're getting involved now, yeah?
So like we were saying last night, we picked the diff up. It was in the dark. But
it wasn't a dark.
It's not been refurbished or anything, but
There you
it
go,
has
so
been
it's the
done. Yeah, there you go. But it has been sealed. Okay, so you've got the oil. Have you got the oil? There you go.
Yeah, oil's here. This is what I got. 75W-140.
That was leaking anyway, so we needed the diff oil. So it's not as if they've opened it up, it's lost the diff oil. We needed it anyway, it was empty.
We did need it anyway, yeah.
So forget what we just said.
Well, this might not be good on warranty transmission.
So, just matter of getting a diff into the workshop. I'm good on the camera, mate.
No, I don't
want to get my hands dirty.
No, same,
You're
mate.
always dirty.
Same. No, same.
You've got your dirty stuff on.
I've not got my dirty stuff on.
You do it. You put it in this time. I'll do it next time.
It doesn't need to come out yet. Anyway, we'll just leave it in there.
Hammer time.
Can't touch this.
These bushes are not playing ball, are they? So I thought I will give a lift.
Everything is solved with the hammer.
Oh yeah. I think that's slightly offline through there, isn't it? Can you see it? Well, the thought was there, wasn't it? I put the gloves on. Do you want me to get the diff now I've got the gloves on, yeah?
You can do,
And
yeah.
bring it to the back.
Just watch your new coat.
Right, okay. I'm feeling like energetic.
I can see that.
Thank you.
No problem. Right. Just watch my car. You break it, you buy it.
I think this is heavy, this.
Yeah, it is. Come on. You know the guy who put it in the car?
Yeah, he was a bit older than me, wasn't
Yeah, he was, yeah. Come on, heave ho. Just watch my car. That's it.
It's too heavy, it's awkward, isn't it?
Come on, man.
It's awkward, I'm going to get shit all over my coat.
Your new car, no, but this is what I'm saying about your new coat, mate.
We've got a trolley.
Heavy this, you know.
Is it?
Who put it in?
Not you.
No, it weren't me.
I made it look easy.
Oh yeah, we do need the oil as well. So, that is a job.
No, what are you doing?
Yeah, I nearly just broke me bastard ankle, look at that.
Got insurances?
Need it. That was close, that.
So while Josh fixes the diff into the car, we've actually got more problems with the RS4, but in typical mechanical style that we do things, we're going to fix this ourselves. So because we did fix the lights on the dash.
It looks quite serious, but I've googled it and I think I've sussed out how to fix it, right? So when it comes... Oh, there you go. So that's quite, I think what we need to do is sound so good, doesn't it? And it's about around this general vicinity, I reckon, if we get some water, all that without getting your hands dirty.
Fixed.
Gone. Completely gone, mate. There you go. Look at that.
One, cheers for that. Just to prove, it's definitely full.
That's the top plug. You ain't going to get any more in there.
So we're not usually full of tips on Evil GT, are we? But
No.
we've got a tip for everyone.
Yeah.
When replacing the diff oil, what should people do?
So before you start draining it out and emptying it, make sure you have a crack at the top one first, because if it's seized up and you can't fill it back up, then you're going to end up with an empty diff. You can't move your car anywhere. There you go. Evil GT hack.
So this is the last piece going in. This piece, no idea what it's called, but it's some sort of brace. 3 days started, Wednesday morning, 10 o'clock. It's now 4 o'clock, if you can see that.
Yeah.
So not quite 3 full days, but has it gone according to plan, Josh?
Mostly.
Minus the bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, we did change the goalpost, right? So we said about the bushes. So the upper bushes, fine.
Yeah. Dead easy, them ones.
The lower ones are that tight.
You should smash this. Why aren't you getting involved? You're used to getting things out of tight holes. In tight holes. Out of tight holes.
So really, this would have taken a little bit less time.
Yeah, it would have.
Because I reckon the bushes, they were a nightmare.
They were easy, added another 3 or 4 hours onto the time.
That was easy. The diff now has brand new oil in it, and it's been checked out by Warrington Transmission
Centre. It's
Centre.
also been resealed
Yep.
everywhere. All the seals that it's supposed to have all been
Redone.
so it won't leak again.
Okay, so it's just a matter now, put the wheels back on, drop it down here, out the door, pay the bill as well. We don't actually know how much it is, do we?
Big money.
Right. But no one wanted to do this job, so whatever it is, it'll be worth it.
Yeah, £3 then, yeah? Alright. So it starts, which is good, but then that bit's not been touched. So
But the battery did go flat for
yeah,
some reason.
that's weird. I don't know what we left on. We must have left some on. Right, do you know what you should have done? You should have drove this out so you could have just drove straight off.
Without paying a bill?
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Manchester way, isn't it?
Well, it is the Manchester way. So, if it just needs reinforcement without any cracks, then it's about, is it 800-ish?
850, I think.
850-ish. If it's got cracks and it needs drilling, bit of extra work, bit of extra welding, you're looking about £1,000.
Bear in mind that includes all of their own plate kit, so it's like the metal plate things and all that kind of stuff. So that includes all that. There's a lot that goes into it. Now I've seen the job, like there's a lot that goes into that for the money.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Hopefully, you guys, if you want anything done,
Yeah.
Ellesmere Port, not a million miles away from anywhere really. Give Josh a shout, and we'll put all his details down below in the KewFab, in the
It does other
Instagrams and
stuff
stuff.
like this, you know, like the bash, what are these called? The bash bars or whatever.
Shakers.
Front ends and
Door
all that.
systems.
So that's all the proper stuff. Like the drift, the professional drift people, they'll have
Yeah.
all of these kind of things. We don't bother with that, do we? Because we don't crash.
We don't, and you do exhausts as well, don't you?
Yeah, exhaust systems.
Exhausts and obviously roll cages and
boost
all kinds
pipes, aluminium welding.
Be honest, you know when you get in the car, when you first put it back together, you get in it and you drive it off the ramp, do you go like that? Please just work.
Yeah.
So we can all get off on a Friday afternoon.
That's what I said, we'll see what dodgy noises it makes now.
So is it good to go, yeah?
Yeah, that seems fine, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to Josh.
Thanks very much.
See you next time.
Ta-ra.